day my little robins, it's me Beth, or welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another music video reaction. If you haven't already checked out the title, today we are back in Japan and we are back reacting to a brand new band here on the channel. We are reacting to Full Moon and the song and the music video Shut Out. Now these ladies are on the same label as Sirius and Empress, so you know, if anything going off those last two reactions, I kind of know what to expect going into this, but then again, I can always be thrown a curveball with some of these Japanese bands. I believe out of the three bands on this label, Full Moon have been around the longest, so you know, I don't know what to expect going into this. Before we begin, if you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's just dive straight into Full Moon. Okay, let's press play. Let's see what Full Moon have to offer. I like. Are they trying to, with their outfits, band-maid? If you know, you know. Okay, this sound is different to Empress and even Sirius. Like I said, I kind of think I like it. I'm not sure. Okay. What? Interesting vocals. That's how you stand out. And you've got a growler. A bit like Radia. It's like she's rapping, but she's not. She's very quick. Unless she is. I was not expecting this. Nice instrumentation, nice harmonies. Just going for it. Japan always surprises. Very high energy. A nice strong way to end. Okay, that was Full Moon Shut Out. Let's just talk about it. Okay, I have managed to find out information about Full Moon, and I was not expecting this. Yes, we already know they fall on the J-Rock scale, but apparently they've been around since 2008 to pretty much current days. They have so many former members. So the current members, which I want to say they're the members that were in the video we just watched, on vocals you had Nene, I hope I said that right. Guitar you had Eren. On bass you had Rin, and on drums you had Hifumi. But yeah, they have like a very long list, you probably can't see it, of like former members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 11 former members. It seems they've only ever had like 2 vocalists, so like the original vocalist, Saruku, and now Nene or Nene, however you want to say it. That's really interesting. I was not expecting, it's like a curveball coming out. I was like, okay, are they like a new band? No, they've been around a long time, they just changed the members, which kind of makes me intrigued. Like, do I want to check out earlier stuff with like different members? Or, you know, stick with this like current lineup? Because, oh my gosh, we have got to talk about the vocals. We've got to talk about Nene or Nene. I really hope that is the current vocalist. That's what it's saying online, so that's what I'm going with. You saw the look of surprise on my face, because like she started singing and I was like, okay, yeah, I've heard this before. And then it was kind of like she turned up the speed to like 11, and I wasn't quite sure if she was just like singing faster or if it was more like throwing in like a little bit of like rap. But not like rap in the sense of like what you'd expect from rap, but more so just the way of like the lyrics were delivered and like the vocals. I was just there like, what the hell? And then it appeared we also had like a bit of a growler in the background. I'm not sure, you know, if it was her or if it was one of the other members. I kind of got flashbacks to another band, Radia, who had the same, you know, they had the clean and then they have the growls that come in on occasion. The outfits when they were in the warehouse screamed band-maid. Look it up. And I was like, okay, I can see some influences. But then I thought it was very unique in terms of what made it stand out for me. For me, it was the vocals. Like, I'm not taking away from like the guitars, the bass, the drums, because that drummer, she was going for it. Like, I was just like, yeah, constantly throughout it. So, props to you. But for me, it was the vocals that stood out, and it would be the vocals that I would definitely talk about to people when I'd be like, oh, you should check out this Japanese band. Like, oh, well, what makes it different? You need to hear her sing, because damn. I also liked the juxtaposition of like the video, because I thought we were going to just stay in the warehouse with like the maid outfits, because from some photos I've seen on the website where I got the information from, that seems to be their aesthetic. But then I actually liked the shots when like they were just dressed normally and like she was against like a chain fence, and I was like, okay, that's very interesting. You could do something more with that in the future if you didn't want to just stick with the same image. But it was a nice video, very nicely shot, not what I was expecting at all, and my mind was kind of a little bit blown. In the comments below, I'd love to hear, you know, your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the band. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on the channel, and trust me, a lot of you guys are very opinionated. Who would have thought it? Anyway, let's get into my rating slash ranking. If I had to give Shut Out by Full Moon a rating out of 10, guys, this is an honest first reaction and it blew my mind. It's getting a 9 out of 10. 9 is fine here on the channel. I know what you're thinking, but Beth, it blew your mind. You should have given it a 10. It wasn't the perfect music video. It just needed that little bit extra, because I saw influences from like maybe other artists, other bands, and I was like, yes, they had that unique vocals that stood out, but I just needed something a little bit extra to push it to that 10. Who knows, I might check out more if that's what you want here on the channel. but 9, as I said, is pretty fine. Let's just wrap up this video before I continue to ramble. If you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlist, depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth. Keep listening to good music. Goodbye.